Good morning from State Adventures. I have another wonderful spring break option for you. Let me share the itinerary so we can go through it together. We are heading to the Galapagos for spring break. I just love the season. This is the time in the Galapagos when the water is warm, when the water is calm. So you don't need to wear wetsuits if you don't want to. Kids really appreciate that, so they don't have to squeeze into those, wetsuits while they're on board twice a day when we're getting off the ship. So great season to choose, which also makes it peak season, which also makes it very popular. So with the specific dates in April that you provided me with, I was able to find a few options, and I chose this particular boat because offers us 4 nights. It is within budget, and it has suites made for families. So that makes it a lot easier when you're traveling with your child and you want to share a cabin. So let's go through it together. April 12th, you're going to take that international flight into the mainland of Ecuador. Ecuador has two airports. You can choose Quito or Guayaquil. So we can look through those flights together, see what works best. It does not make any difference to this itinerary if you fly into Quito or Guayaquil. We will take care of you either in either airport, and both airports have a hotel that's nearby that we can accommodate you for one night so we can rest and prepare for the Galapagos tomorrow. So April 13th is our flight to the Galapagos. This is what it looks like. You're going to be picked up after breakfast, taken to the terminal. At the terminal, we have our Galapagos team that's going to be waiting for you. They're going to assist you with all the logistics, the ID cards, the entry tickets, the flights, the going through customs, checking your shoes for seeds, and your luggage will get inspected. Galapagos is a protected archipelago, and we want to make sure it's there for many generations. So everyone gets really cleared through special Galapagos customs before they arrive to the islands. It's part of the fun, part of the experience. The flight is about 2.5 hours, and then once you land, you will be picked up by the team of the cruise, and the crew will take care of you from there on. So the cruise I chose for you, like I mentioned, is a family-friendly Seastar yacht. It is a first-class yacht, beautiful suites, maximum 16 people, and this is the cabin that I have for you. It's the Seastar suite. It has a king-size bed as well as a sofa that opens up into a bed, and then there's plenty of room in the cabin for the three of you to enjoy. It is specifically made for three people. So that's why I chose it, and I'm so happy that it's available. There's only one Seastar suite on board, and it is on hold for you. So let me know what you think about it. Some more photos on the yacht. So it's going to hold 16 people. You're going to be dining indoor as well as outdoor. There's deck dining as well, and all your meals are included. There's a multi-level decks. So on one of the decks, you have a hot tub, so you can enjoy that in between or in the evening for sunset. And there's also indoor library setting where the guide will sit with you every day and kind of prepare you what's going to happen tomorrow, what kind of shoes to bring, where are we going to be swimming. The Galapagos is all about adventure, and every day you're going to be doing something different, and every island is different. So, this itinerary is 4 nights, 5 days. You're going to be getting off the boat twice a day, one time, at least one time to go hiking or some kind of trail on an island, and one time where it involves water. So, it might be a beach where you're walking into the water, it might be on a penga where you're jumping into the water to go snorkeling. Or a combination of both. You never know, but the guide will always prepare you. So we can talk about what you need, water shoes and things like that when we're packing and making your list for that. The beautiful thing about the Galapagos is that every island is so different. So one island will have red sand, one island will have white sand, one island will have penguins, another will have baby sea lions. You never know what you're going to come across in the islands. It is a very, very special place. I have been with my family to Ecuador at least 7 times, many times to the islands. We have done large ships, small yachts. We have done glamping. We have done island hopping where we stay in hotels. But the small yacht to me is the best value because not only is it very casual, you can be barefoot on deck, but also it's smaller. So it goes to a lot of these little ports that the larger ships might not go to. And also, the small boats, especially these yachts, are made for the Galapagos. So they're steady, they are fast. So you're going from place to place quicker and not wasting time traveling. This is not a place where you're going to be out on open ocean for many days at once. At some point, you're always going to be seeing some island. So it's really nice to be on a small yacht and sit out on the deck and enjoy the views because at some point, there's always something happening, either bird life or marine life, or you're near the island and you can see wildlife on the island. So really, really great family destination. I'm so excited for you because you can go, hiking and snorkeling and seeing the wildlife, and there's lava to climb around and lots of fun. So you're going to have this adventure for 4 nights. And then we're going to bring you to Quito. So once you arrive in Quito, my team will be there to pick you up and take you to the hotel that's downtown in Quito because we're only going to be spending 2 nights there. And I want you to really wake up and feel like, okay, I'm in Ecuador. It's colorful. It's, filled with different smells and sights and indigenous people coming around selling their craft. And it's a really vibrant city. Plaza Grande is one of my favorite to go to family hotels. Really nice location because you're in the main square. There's great restaurants nearby. And of course, for exploring on foot, it's great as well. So on April 18th, the day after you arrive from the Galapagos, my team will pick you up and show you the best of Quito. So not only will we go to the main square and the cathedral to see the gargoyles that are like giant Galapagos tortoise shaped gargoyles, but we will also go to the equator line. We will also go to the crater where you can have lunch with seeing the volcano spit out smoke while you're having lunch. And then, of course, the equator line has lots of fun experiments and it's a museum. So great for families, great for exploring. It really adds something special to the Galapagos Islands. And then April 18th, which is day 8 of your trip, we will take you to the airport and you can fly on your international flight home. If you have an extra day, let me know because we can definitely create something beautiful here where we can go to Otavalo for a large indigenous market, or we can go to Cotopaxi National Park so we can ride horses and see another massive volcano and see kind of like the ranch life of the Andes. So let me know if this works, but I'm very excited to share the Seastar with you, and I look forward to your notes. Happy travels.